every game that you sell has the potential of another person picking up the game and playing it. So if somebody saw the game at Goodwill and was going to give it a try, I love that. Like, if it's rescued, so we're the one better Goodwill than a landfill.
Exactly.
I should get a T-shirt that says that.
I mean, it's one of those, so wonderful to know that they care about it just enough to not throw it away, but they don't care about it enough to actually keep it, right?
Well,
those weird,
people should curate their collections. Not every game is for everybody, and everybody should feel good about games being swapped, right?
Right.
There are collector's games, there are party games, there are travel games, there are games that you play so much that you wear through copies of. Like, people do that with Squirrel or Die. Like, it plays in 7 minutes. It's a riotously good time. Yeah, it's all those things. Like, Acrena, I had planned my own set of questions, but we are late into the live. Like, you've got me talking this whole time to the point where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm the worst. This was not what I had originally planned.
That's funny. Well, we've got enough time. You can ask one.
What inspired you to want to make games? This is the most telling. Like, before I give advice on how to do a thing, Jared and I agree in the why do you, and like he's only got one answer. It's very megalomaniacal, but I have other reasons.
So mine, I want to leave something behind for my kids.
Oh, that's amazing!
So my designs, I try to build it around where they can play it now or in 20, 30 years.
That's amazing. I've written 2 one-off games to be played one time for people's birthdays. And they've been incredible events. I do write one-off things for folks. They're hard to test and you have to be conceptual and there's a little wiggle in it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think that's great. You should think about that for one of the Hallmark birthdays or occasions for your family. You should write something that everybody plays together.
Yeah.
We turned our entire duplex into the board. And so you had to move through the board as a physical piece to play the game that I had written.
That's cool.
It was cool. It was cool.